everyone, today I'll be reviewing Cowboy Bebop. Just dropped its first season on Netflix and it is a highly anticipated show. It is starring John Chu, Daniel Pineda, and I saw during the weekend many people saw this show already, and people who saw this show, they are giving such a harsh review to this show. So when I first started watching this show, I was expecting such a bad show, doesn't make any sense, or that all the things people are saying, if they're true or bad. That being said, I thought this show was not good by any means. It wasn't good, but it wasn't bad either. There is some part I thought it was very entertaining to watch. It's not, when I saw this show, I understand what was the creator was going for, but unfortunately, I think this shows the comediness and the goofiness and some of the the edit for this show, the way he might didn't work for people. That is what it is. This show isn't bad by any mean. It's not garbage. There's many garbage show like that on Netflix, but I wouldn't say this show wasn't entertaining. There is some entertainment value to this show when you see it, especially for someone like me. I know nothing about any of this, so when I first started watching, I could see all the goofiness and the joke, the way it done. I was like, oh, it is little too much, but I'm actually a huge fan of John Chu, so when I heard he was in the show, I was really excited to see him. So once again, I thought he was really good in this show, although many people are saying he's not fit to play the character he was playing in this show. For me, I feel like he was really charming on screen. I think people were looking for a little bit younger actor in this role. But I think I understand why Netflix got him for this show, because John Chu is a really known actor. A lot of people like John Chu, like me, people who saw him Harold and Kumar. He was so good in that show. Recently there was another movie he was really good in. So I have no problem with John Chu in the show. I thought he's really good. Also, I really like other two. Danielle Pineda, also she was really good in this show. What I mostly like about this show is the cast. I thought all this cast in this show, they had really good chemistry on screen that I buy them. Although sometimes all the dialogue for this show, they are not very good, and the way these actors they deliver the dialogue in the show is also not good. Sometimes you do feel it I wish it was done better. But then again, that is the creator for this show he was going for. That is the tone he was looking. That is why he asked them to deliver the dialogue like that. I would say some of the action scene, the way it was done, the way it was shot, it's really bad. All the editing he did for this show, the creator, what was he thinking? Especially when you watch this show, you feel like you are watching a first draft for a show. Especially this show, such a highly anticipated show on Netflix. How could Netflix take this such a lightly? End of the day, I think it cost them a lot of bad reputation. Although Netflix may make many great shows, but I think end of the day, this show didn't live up to people's expectation, which again, I understand if this show didn't work for you. I think that this shows the tone is a little bit off-putting when you watch it, I guess. Sometimes it's very jokey, sometimes they're trying to show you serious. Some of the flashback, I did not like it, the way it was done. I would say the overall, why the show didn't work is a blame to the editing, the way it was edited, some of the action scene. Some of the set pieces looks nice. Then again, whenever you are doing a sci-fi show like this, it is quite pricey. Sometimes some of the CGI looked really cheap when I was watching it. I'm like, oh, that means that the character, the way it was done, I don't know. I had a good time watching. I don't get it, how much people don't like this show. I think casual people like me can enjoy this show. Then again, this show, I'm not saying it was great by any means. I think it was an okay watch for me. When I look back, what I liked about this show is the cast. I enjoyed them on screen. Some of this episode, I guess it little dragged. Overall, it was okay watch. I didn't hate it like other people. It wasn't great watch either. Anyway, that's my thought on this show. Let me know in the comment what do you think about it. And if you enjoyed my review, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave your comment. And please take care.